fucked it up.
This view is not straight.
Does it look straight now?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Hey guys, welcome to check-in number 7. We are currently 4 weeks out from today. Once again, I'm Liam.
And I'm still Laurie.
And we're going to go through skin folds and everything today and how the week's been and how we're feeling as well. So enjoy.
Let's start with our body weight and skin folds.
Do you want to start?
So my body weight is down from what, 500 grams?
Yep.
Yeah, 500 grams. That's good. And then the skin folds are down 2 points. What was it?
2.4.
2.4. So my skin folds are a bit different than his because I have done sum of 10. Do 10 spots, yeah. And you do
7.
7. Yeah, okay. So I'm aiming to a drop in between 2 and 3 every week. So 2.3, isn't it?
2.4.
Yeah, 2.4. So everything's okay. My triceps have dropped a tiny bit finally, but at least it's moving. Everything is moving down.
Face dropped a lot.
My chase, what was it? 4.1?
6.4 down to 6. And
Yeah.
3.5.
Yeah, so I lost a lot on my face, but I can actually see it now. Yeah, I look a bit like. And the rest is actually, yeah, everything dropped a bit, which is good because I did some slight changes this week with my cardio, so that's what I was expecting.
Then moisturizer on.
You know what? I put moisturizer everywhere but my legs.
Good.
You can grab it.
Right, so yeah, you can do that.
Big drop in my cheek.
So here's you dropped 2.4.
Okay, that's not bad. And you, babe?
So my weight last week on the Sunday was 99.6. My weight yesterday was actually 98.3. So I've been dropping hard this week. But it jumped up pretty much 2 kilos overnight. Don't know why, but I'm quite watery today, which isn't ideal because I'm doing some filming of training today. And I look definitely like a 2 kilos heavier, but not in a good way. So my weight was 100.2. It's up about from yesterday, just under 2 kilos. But that's why I don't weigh myself once a week. Just so I know what my average is. Although my skin folds dropped the best they have in a few weeks. Down 3.1. So, which I knew they'd drop because I'm significantly leaner. But yeah, still a fair bit to go. Do I feel that now? Today. Oh, you know much better than.
Stop it. Alright, now.
So, where you put my mill? Sorry.
Alright, let's start. How was your energy this week?
My energy was really good this week. Actually, no, it was
Yeah, I was gonna say actually.
it was dog shit. It's very up and down on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour, minute-to-minute basis. I went for a walk this morning, come back, and I was just Couldn't really even talk. Had something to eat, a bit more energy now. So this week is probably, let's say, a 5.
My energy this week has been great, which I'm really happy about because I had my period 3 days ago. So I had one day, the first day of my period, where I was really slow. Training was super hard. I felt really watery as well, and heavy. But the rest of the week has been really good. Trainings managed to push really hard, so I would say an 8 out of 10. How was your sleep this week?
Sleep. I've been consistently waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning to go to the bathroom, and then waking up again, which I don't mind, waking up around 5:30ish, 6. Especially if I have work while I go do cardio and all that stuff first in the morning. Sometimes it's only getting 7 hours, which I'd like to sleep a bit more, but when I'm awake, I'm awake. But overall, it hasn't felt like it's been too bad. I've been tired, but I think that's more so just the low calories. For sleep, I'd probably say like an 8.
Sleep this week has been okay compared to the previous week. Way better. I managed to go to bed earlier, same as you managed to get 7 hours on average. When I check on my watch, it says that I don't have much deep sleep, like it's between 30 minutes and 40 minutes per night, which is really not much, but don't know if I can 100% relate to my watch. I've been waking up with heaps of energy, so I would say an 8 out of 10. Hunger.
I've been pretty hungry this week, which we'll get into in a second. My calories have dropped quite low, especially for me. So yeah, I've been hungry this week, but again, managing it as best as I can. And again, hunger is inevitable. It is part of the process. I got a few clients as well. I don't know if I watch this, but they complain a lot about being hungry and try and change this just to get rid of the hunger, which you can to a degree, but sometimes at the end of the day, you just gotta suck it up. So if you're watching this, you might know who you are. My hunger, maybe 5. I'm alright. I'm not too bad.
My hunger this week has been okay. I was expecting way worse because usually at this time of my cycle, I crave a lot of carbs. But I think it's because I'm on the same calories since almost day 1 of my prep, and I managed to design this meal plan that is really satisfying for me. So not hungry. Whenever I eat, I feel full. Hunger, 2 out of 10. How stressed were you this week?
Stress is actually really good. Not a whole lot. I feel I've been very, somewhat like productive with my work. Like got all my work done already for this week. I feel like sometimes getting a little bit ahead in regards to updating some spreadsheets and all that stuff. So things are really good in regards to that. I'm very lucky. Most of my clients, most of my work is online, so I'm not doing work face to face. So stress has actually been quite low this week for me. So maybe a 3 out of 10.
I haven't been stressed this week either. Still waiting on my agency's answer for the visa to say if she managed to suspend my school so we're allowed to leave the country to travel. But I mean, this is what it is. We're just waiting on it, so I can't be stressed every day for that. Apart from that, same as you, I feel like I'm finally on top of everything. So online programming, YouTube channel. So no stress this week, to be honest. Like a 2 out of 10 as well. How was your mood?
For my mood was pretty good. Energy levels low, so mood may come across as like I'm not good. It's more so I'm just fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
But even then, I think my mood has still been quite good this week, especially given the drop in calories and increase in cardio and all that stuff as well. So I'd say mood's still like an 8 out of 10. I just feel I'm exhausted. I just don't have.
I know. But I feel like with you, it's the first week where I can actually see that, like, you're suffering.
I'm entering the darkness. Mood is more so I kind of just lose a lot of my feelings, so I'm just more neutral. So I have no mood.
My mood this week has been very good. No, I don't know. Work has been okay. My clients are okay. Liam has been okay.
I think it's been better than okay.
No, good mood this week. I would say an 8 out of 10. Next question. Motivation.
Motivation, again, something I don't think about too much, but it's going pretty good. I can see massive changes this week in my body, apart from this morning. But yeah, motivation is good. I'd say, again, I don't think about it too much, but a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Same as your motivation. Start of the week, not the best. I think it's because of when we did the skin folds on Sunday, my results were average. So hard to start off the week, but then motivation, discipline, everything is just the same. Like you wake up and you do what you have to get done. You don't even really think about if you're motivated or not. So I would say 6 out of 10. Did you hit all your steps?
Steps done. A
How
little
many
bit more.
steps do you have?
Steps on at 12,000. I think Sundays I did a little bit more. But it's like 9 o'clock now and I've already done 8,500. So I'm pretty much, I'll probably go over today as well. Steps, tick.
Steps tick as well. This week was a bit more difficult because the weather in Sydney was really bad, so I had to get heaps of steps done on the treadmill. I don't know you, but sometimes when I do heaps of steps on the treadmill, it makes me feel really dizzy. And then as soon as I get down off the treadmill, it feels like the floor is like soft. So I have to sit down for a good 5
The
minutes.
room's like spinning.
Yeah, it's so weird. Hopefully the weather will be better this week, but yeah, I take them anyway. Cardio?
Tick.
Moment.
I'm up to 50 minutes every day now.
That's a lot. And cardio tick as well, and I'm up to 40 minutes. Calories, 100%.
Tick. They dropped
Lot.
midweek, I think.
No, start of the week.
I don't even know when they dropped, but they dropped and I can feel it.
Yeah, same. I hit my calories 100%. I hope that you guys not gonna change my calories because I love what I eat every day. It makes me happy. And so menstrual cycle. So I was on my period, but literally for maybe a day and a half. So yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll have them next month. I think it's the end, which I'm not too sad about, to be honest. Something you smashed this week.
Training once again, pretty much most things I've progressed, even the reps all load. I think I'm up to maybe week 5 or so in my program now. I'd probably say all the same up until comp, peak week, but yeah. Training's been pretty good this week.
Same. I'll smash my training this week as well. Managed to go heavier on everything or either one more rep. Definitely feel stronger. So I smashed this week. I smashed the YouTube edit as well. I shared it yesterday. So it's a day prior to the usual day. Biggest challenge?
Maybe energy wise. I think sometimes getting the energy to actually do stuff. That's why I'm really enjoying trying to get like my steps or cardio done first thing in the morning. Especially cardio, I would prefer. Get to the gym, do my cardio, it's done. And then steps I can kind of get throughout the day is a little bit easier. Yeah, biggest challenge probably just sometimes having the energy to do certain things. Even sometimes work, it can be hard because my brain is just struggling to do work on the laptop. But again, it's one of those things that it needs to be done. So just fucking do it. Energy or no energy, like things need to be done. You need to tick those boxes.
Biggest challenge this week? I got my bikini, put it on, and I was a bit disappointed. So there's a few things that are not great. It's not big changes, but there's still a few changes to make. So I kind of freaked out a bit, got in touch with the company who did my bikini, and they said that they're happy to do all the changes I want to. So send it back. they'll send it again and they'll set it on time for the first show, so everything should be fine. Something you could work on this week.
Probably another thing is posing. Everything else has been really, really good. Posing routine, again, it's pretty much sorted. The music has been a big challenge, getting it exactly to a minute. So hopefully get that done in the next few days. I do have some edits of it, but it's not exactly how I like, which, yeah, I'm quite particular about it. That's really the only thing that I feel like I can really improve on. Everything else I feel like it's been pretty good this week.
Something I could work on this week, definitely the routine. So in the previous week, I said that I'm gonna work on the routine. I said that I'm gonna go to your gym and practice, but in the meantime, plans have changed. He's gonna do some recording this afternoon in his gym, and I like to train first thing in the morning. So routine practice and a bit more posing as well, because I haven't done much this week, but I'll do some this afternoon anyway.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So I think previously my calories were like 2800-ish and 2600-ish. And cardio was, I think, 35 and 40. 35 the leg days, so a little bit less. But now cardio is 50 minutes per day, steps are still 12,000. And calories are either 2200 3 days of the week and 2500 on 4 days of the week. So again, that's quite low for me. And apart from the weight, this morning we have seen a significant change. And in the look as well, definitely. So it's good. And yeah, the coach was saying plan to do this for 1 more week and then maybe a rapid fat loss phase, which I know will be very, very difficult. But I feel like another week on these calories, even though I haven't been a full week, we'll see a significant drop because my back still needs to come in. Everything else it's getting there. But I've got to do it,
Mm-hmm. For my updates, everything is still the same. Calories 1,700. Protein 140, carbs 159, fat 56, 2 liters of water, and 40 minutes of cardio. Yeah, the rest is the same. So I complain a lot. I keep saying that I don't want my calories to drop, but I mean, at some stage, I'm pretty sure that they have to drop, just because I feel like I'm still behind, especially with my triceps. If he drops my calories, it is what it is. 6 drive. I think we reached a dead point.
It's it's going to sleep, and I think it'll be asleep for a while.
I think that's it.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Obviously we brought a lot of enthusiasm to this video, but I think it'll be cool for you to see how at the start energy was high and now we're just getting into the suffering. So I look forward to talking to you guys again next week, where I'm going to be even more depleted, probably feel like shit, and even less energy.
Yeah, me too. See you guys next week. Oh.